Am I right?
Unfortunately,
What are you going to do?
well,
too much.
I was wondering, could you lend me 20 pounds?
Good joke, Mr. Dubs. I'm going now, for if I stay, you keep telling me funny things, and I will laugh till I die. Good joke.
She cannot but laugh, and I'm starving. Let's see how I can get 20 pounds. George, what about him? If I do nothing with my paintings, what can he do with his sculptures? Paul, if he has money, I can hardly find him. And if I can find him, he has no money. Giles, if he is not drunk at this time, I must come for somebody at the cafe. Maybe I get something. A coffee, a muffin, something.
No sooner has our hero gone out than a middle-aged man holding a briefcase and the masterpiece sneaks in the attic.
I am always nervous when I'm breaking in. Here, it was dead easy. I am at the painter's place as far as I can see. I don't like this kind of crimes. You risk getting in trouble for nothing. Business is getting worse nowadays. The house may look great from the outside, but once you get in, you find empty drawers and 3 dogs in the yard. Specialists say that our trade is performed on 2 levels. The upper one is represented by banks, insurance agencies, and big shops. Here, you need wisdom and calm, as the risks are big. But you also need wisdom for the second level, which is flats, houses, and attics like this one. Oh me, who can it be? Good gracious, if I don't say come in, they will alert all the neighborhood. Come in!
Good afternoon. I thought there was nobody at home. Mr. Julian Dubs?
No,
Where is he?
he's missing for a while.
But who are you?
A pal. A cousin.
A pal or a cousin?
A pal cousin. You know, not all the relatives are your friends. Anyway, what do you have to do with my dear Julian?
It's not me. It's my daughter. Mr. Dubs should have provided my daughter with a child. In fact, I think he already did.
I don't know these things. I haven't seen him for years. To tell you the truth, I was just leaving. I'm in a hurry.
And then, why are you here?
For inheritance. I brought him his share from one of our uncles.
Oh my God. It seems this is his lucky day. You with the inheritance, me with the money.
Money? What money?
For the baby. Haven't I told you? I think he already made it. Anyway, I want the painting.
The painting?
Yes, the chubby face of a baby. My daughter is getting married and moves in a new apartment. We want to hang the baby in the living room.
Oh, so you were telling me about the painting.
Of course, I wanted to make my daughter's pride and pay for it, but if Mr. Dubs is not at home...
You see,
I know, you're in a hurry. Never mind, I'll come back later.
No, we could if you wanted.
I won't make myself a nuisance anymore. We are both in a hurry, so goodbye.
Oh my God, I couldn't have been more stupid, idiot, jackass. I should have told her I was Julian Dubs, and I would have got the money. Stupid me. Next time, I will do so.
In the meantime, Julian arrives at the cafe and looks for the 20 pounds he has been dreaming of since early in the morning. George doesn't have a penny. Paul is not there, and Giles is dead drunk. In exchange, the owner of the cafe...
I have, Mr. Julian, I have, but not to give it to you.
Look,
some work to do now. Fetch Mr. Dobbs a coffee, please.
Yes, sir. How is it going, Mr. Julian? Hard times for you? I see you a little down in the mouth and frantic.
Oh, it's going, it's going. It seems to me that I get stuck just when I'm about to solve important problems. I've begun to find buyers for my paintings, and
This is good, isn't it? You have hopes for the future.
yes, it is. I mean, it's going to be. I am told I've got color.
I hear you are saying something about color.
Yes, some critics claim that I've got color.
Do you happen to have more than one? I mean, colors?
Well,
What about dark yellow? The back wall is a little weathered because of spring rain, and maybe if you would like to repair and save it for £200, we can call it a deal. Of course, I keep the 8 you owe me.
well, what can I say?
Alright, 200 and I forget about your debt.
You see, I'm an artist. I paint faces, flowers.
If you place some little flowers in the corners, I will give you another 50. And what's more, there's advance money.
But I'm an artist.
You must understand, Mr. Julian. It is a great offer. Don't hesitate. For this money, someone asks you to paint a tower of London. And you can take lots of coffees and muffins.
While Julian Dobbs is striking the deal of his life and is almost ready to go back home victoriously. In the small attic, the surprises don't seem to come to an end.
If only I had been a little smarter. Come in.
You say come in, didn't you?
Who are you looking for?
For Mr. Julian Dobbs. Are you Mr. Dobbs?
Yes, I am Julian Dobbs.
I am the representative of the furniture shop, Wardrobe.
And?
Does it ring a bell?
No, I don't wish to buy furniture.
Well, you don't wish now anymore, but once you bought some. It's what this paper says.
I will pay to the representative of the shop the sum of £100. I hope he doesn't want me to pay his money. And what's the big deal with this paper?
The big deal is that you must pay.
Who? Me?
Of course, who else? My colleagues tell me that you have put off the payments 3 times by now.
You see,
I
I
don't
don't...
see anything. Are you paying or not?
No, I'm not.
No? How do you mock at people? Why don't you pay your debts? This is swindle, scam! Shame on you, bandit, thief!
Oh no, stop shouting.
No, I'm gonna shout as loud as I can. If you won't pay, I will shout!
Oh, what am I going to do? He's giving me away. Come on, I will pay. Here you are, £100, and leave me alone.
Why did you say so from the beginning? You made me forced to get exhausted.
You have a voice, good Lord.
That's why they employ me at the office that deals with officers, scandals, customers, scandals. Goodbye, sir.
This guy pinched £100 from me. Never mind, let's consider this a small trade tax. I will make good my loss. I should get to work now, for nobody gives me anything. Again? It's impossible to work this way. Come in.
Good afternoon.
Who are you looking for?
For Mr. Julian Dobbs, does he live here?
Don't you know if he lives here or not?
It's the first time I've come here. I'm the new laundress.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize you. Have you brought my laundry?
Yes, sir.
Put the basket on the floor. It's heavy. And then put the laundry on the table.
First the beer.
I will pay next time.
I'm afraid that's not possible. My mistress told me not to give the laundry if you don't pay.
Oh, but that's outrageous. I'm an old customer.
Maybe this one she doesn't trust me, and that's what she told me. It's my habit.
Bad habit.
Yes, but happy.
Give me the note to see what's with it. 10 shirts, 10 bed sheets, 8 jumpers. This merchandise is worth £200. And how much do I have to pay for a service?
45 pounds.
And now, arrange please all these on the table. I like tidiness.
Alright, we have here a shirt, the little one out of the color, and a pair of socks.
And the rest?
What rest?
The other things.
Oh, they belong to other customers.
Are you kidding me? What did I pay £45 for? For a shabby shirt and a pair of socks.
Well, of course not. How could they cost so much? But in the bill, you also have the debt for the last 3 months. Goodbye.
No, hey, give me my money
No,
back.
leave me alone, otherwise I will scream!
This one screams too. Hardly did I come in when they start screaming. What a day. Now I've paid £45 for this rag. I have to get my money back. I wonder, what can I find around here? Oh my goodness, what kind of a house is this? You can't find peace for 2 minutes.
Open the door, otherwise you break into that I'm the judicial executor.
Oh no, not the judicial executor. What the hell do they want? Do come in. Good afternoon, sir. Are you looking for Julian Dobbs?
Exactly.
He's missing.
Is he going to be late?
Kind of. He's making a long trip to China.
Are you his friends?
The hell friend. Well, let's say I'm his friend.
It's good because you signed the minor.
What minor?
Mr. Duck's presence is not necessary. You sign as a witness and I call my people from downstairs and we take away the furniture.
You mean I sign and you take away the furniture? That won't do. I will tell you the truth. I am Julian Dobbs.
I knew it. You all do the same thing. If you don't pay £157 according to the judicial sentence from February this year, we will confiscate the furniture.
And if I pay?
We will leave the furniture. Be wise. There are pieces here that are worth much more than £157.
Let me think. I have already lost £145. If I pay another 157, I can say I lost over £300. And if I don't pay, maybe I can retrieve my money only from the furniture. Alright, I pay.
It's the best decision. Goodbye, Mr. Julian Dobbs.
It was an honor. If you're looking for Mr. Julian Dobbs, he's gone and we missed another 3 months. So close the door from the outside, please.
Good afternoon, sir, and I inform you that I came back sooner.
Oh, this means you're Julian Dobbs.
In the flesh.
Oh, I'm so glad to meet you at last.
You are very kind, but can I know who I am talking to?
Well, I'm a man who lost a working day and £300 because of you.
Oh, you must be one of my creditors.
No, I'm a thief. More precisely, a burglar.
A thief? You've come to my place to steal? What a good joke. For the lost money, I promise I will give it back to you if I find it somewhere.
I'm afraid you didn't understand. I paid all your debts. Furniture, laundress, executor. You have here all the receipts.
Have you really paid my debt?
Oh, I didn't come here for that, but if it happened, I hoped I would get my money back, but it's an old bill.
Not a chance.
Not even the furniture can help me. It is of the poorest quality. Don't buy from that firm anymore. It's a bad one.
If you say so, I will be more careful in the future, but tell me, do you usually have money?
This is a strange question to ask. Having money is essential. What would I have done today without money? My trade is very risky. but at the same time, it offers a lot of satisfaction. I don't mean today. Today was an exception. I've become a great specialist in pieces of furniture, especially drawers. You're Nazis, you know what I mean. Oh, but I'm chattering and my precious time is passing by. I have to go.
Excuse me, you said you had money on you? Would you be so kind to lend me 100 pounds?
Me? Do you want me to lend you some money? This is quite a thing. I will write this in my memories. Here you are. 100 pounds. Take it.
Thank you so much. Be sure I will give it back to you when we meet again.
No, I'm afraid this will be impossible. I don't want a next time. What happened today must not repeat. Goodbye, sir. It was an honor. And adieu.
Farewell. What a nice person.